Never finished. Never finished my Eureka relic.
Embarrassing.
Never had a choice. Never let the obstacle.
The red mage one kind of looks like his horns.
That's a classic Sheena. Haven't seen that in a bit.
Hold on, I don't think class is on.
Oh, is that the... Oh, no.
God.
I didn't mention it, but everyone could just give a quick glance over the MIT for Splattershed. And then also use self-heals at your discretion during that part.
Self-heals, what are those?
Holy Spirit. Comparator combo.
Yeah.
I got plenty of those. It's great.
Yeah.
Zach, just make sure that you like delay your 60 seconds so that we can have Phoenix during that.
Sure.
I mean, I think it'll
Actually,
still have.
I say you should have a solar Bahamut at some point.
Yeah,
during that, right? So you'd have the,
yeah.
I do. I have one right before the first petals go off, which is very nice.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Salteo.
I mean, better now than during a pull, I guess.
yeah.
This is unfortunately a one Phoenix fight too, but it does come up at a decent time. It's right after.
I actually want to. Will we pull the boss if someone goes like directly in the corner?
No,
I don't
get
believe
really
so.
close.
Okay, because I want to test if Lily Bell will. If I put it like right there, if it'll reach in the corner. Nope, I hate this job.
It hit me.
Wait, it hit Zach?
Yeah.
It didn't hit me. I was standing
Oh,
right
you-
here.
You put it in... Wait, where did you put it?
I put it right in the middle, and it didn't hit me.
It hit me.
It was slightly to the right. It wasn't
was it?
directly in the middle.
Oh, it's annoying.
Yeah, you put it like over there.
I don't know if, because like, I don't know if his center of his hitbox is on the, if it's like still on the platform, because there is like a macro it there, but if it's not, then like the positioning is just too precise in the moment.
Just put Eos there, and then just macro it to go off.
Maybe.
If only.
How do we do this fight?
Well, step one,
Do
let the ops
the thing.
We're doing stack to the small safe spot, right?
Yeah.
We're doing that? Okay. And then make the L with the spreads. Has it always been front is safe on the spreads?
Wait,
Feels
maybe
like it has.
L? What is I thought we were doing this the box with the spreads. Like,
Oh, the
in-
box, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Just double check.
But there's always been like a front safe spot for that, right?
Yeah, they're both in the front. For what it seems. And my melee up there.
Did that not? There it goes. I thought I clicked my macro and it just didn't go off.
You're not on Astra.
No, that might be why. DPS stack. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours. Rectangle. Goodbye. Oh, it didn't die. Yet.
God, I walked off the ledge like an idiot. I need like guardrails.
Alright, let's start positioning for.
Stay in the circle. Stay in the circle.
Oh, yep. Stay in the circle first, then move. Ah, shit.
I need more.
Did not mean to sidestep off there.
We can. I was gonna say we can at least practice the Kanto run. Okay, yeah, I forgot both Veil and Wings on that, so that's partially on me. Sorry. Have the next time. DPS stack.
挑戦者が細胞に寄生された。落ち着いて対処だ。なんとおぞましい。腕が伸びているぞ。この動き巻きつこうとしているようだ。逃げてくれ
Ones,
挑戦者。
twos, threes, fours. Diamond. Supports run towards the head. I got that called backwards because I'm fucking stupid. But it worked. I don't know what's happening anymore. I am utterly bewildered that I got that call backwards.
Pull's still going. Pull's still going.
Yeah, yep. We're good. Sorry.
Go. Mortal Slayer.
Right save and left.
Knockback. Right, I believe. And then left.
Autos off tail.
Left safe, then right.
It's knocking from the right side first.
Oh, is it knocking?
Knocking from the right.
Oh yeah, sorry, knocking from right, sorry.
Oh boy.
Easy rubber banding on that. Oh, that gap closes.
インドブルムが追い詰められているぞ頑張れ挑戦者このまま押し切ってくれ
Any minute you have?
It's just 9s.
Yeah, that's
That's just some
either
rage.
kill or LB.
It's definitely just kill, right?
Well,
Probably.
why would it be different than just instant kill raid wide? Like, why is it a delayed?
I mean probably just
Rage.
to give you a chance.
Howling Blade had a delay
Yeah, we-
and rage if you pushed him low enough as well.
But do you think we could do 10% HP in that cast bar?
We had a bunch of deaths.
Yeah, shoot him those.
I think you're supposed to have him lower than 10% at that point.
But why would the threshold be that high?
It wasn't like super low on Howling Blade either. Like it gave you an extra 5 seconds. But you needed him below 5%. You're not doing 5% in 5 seconds on that fight.
I assume it's preparing whatever the transition like would be if you were gonna kill him. And that's why.
Yeah.
And they just like do it early.
I mean, if we get a clean run and we get him,
If we have LB, we'll just use it there, but like assume that we just have to kill him in time. Like it's not a wasted LB either way, because like if he's dead, the gauge will reset into phase 2 anyway.
Yeah, we're never gonna get more than one LV3 in the fight anyway, so it should be fine to save it for that late. So it's fine to test that too.
sounds good to me.
I
So
mean, we should-
immediately after resolving the third slaughter shed, you just want me to LB there, or would you prefer if I LB earlier if there's a safe spot?
I think once
I mean,
you
I-
hear the voice line that Metam says about like he's pressed the advantage, that's when you should press it.
That makes sense. Yeah, there's not really a lot of other places where you can use LB anyways. You have to go a lot in this fight. So.
Yeah, I think that the buff window before that too is also where second pots are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the buff window at the start of the slaughter sheds.
Yeah.
What's the, because I think I've died to that twice now. Maybe I'm misunderstanding like the tank buster plus DPS one. If it's the last one, like, do I? Because I thought DPS or melee were they always flexors, so I was going to C for that. But that's the second time I've died to it. Is it based on whichever one's closer? Because it was like last two were tank or plus DPS. So in that
It was
order.
for the mortal one?
Yeah, mortal slaughter.
It's because you moved early. It's the third wave was right side only there, and you got in position during the third wave, so you got clipped by whoever was at B.
No, I got hit by the tank.
No, he got the tank buster.
Oh. Wait, what?
Did the orbs cross or did they stay left, right? Like, did the left orb hit the left person and the right orb hit the right person?
They didn't.
Yeah, they crossed. Unless it was an aggro thing, did you have tank stance on each other? Or...
No, we had 1 and 2.
Yeah, it happened one time with me and Toto as well, where I went to C, Toto went to D, and I still hit the...
He definitely got the buster, and it happened yesterday as well, towards the end of the night.
Maybe it's baited based on,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
like,
I'm stupid.
whoever's purpose? I don't know.
Oh, so Tota got the green one instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It has to be a proximity thing, because that's the only thing that makes sense for that mechanic.
So should tank buster default to C or B then if it's green and purple?
I guess.
Well, it's in and out rather than left and right.
Yeah.
So like one of them would just have to go in and the other one go on the marker, either marker.
Well, I mean, if it's because we're doing, in this case, it was D and C. We're just saying like if it's ever purple plus green at the same time, the tank will always go to C or B, I guess, and the non-tank will go to B, right?
I don't think going left marker versus right marker would make a difference. I think going towards the center of the hitbox versus out of the hitbox would be more likely to change who gets what.
I guess the question is, did we ever determine if it's closest person to the orb or closest person to the center of the hitbox? Because that's...
Pretty sure it's hitbox.
Me and Wath have been like, if both of us get our orbs at the same time, if there's two of them, the way we've been doing it is instead of going on like B and A, both of us like, Wath goes to A, and then I just like also go up north, like in front of the boss, just like at a distance to not click them with the orb.
Is Wath getting the right green one?
Works. I think he is always getting the right one, yeah.
Okay, it might be closest to the orb then.
I mean, we've already had really fucking weird base this year, so I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, we can just get two birds with one stone, right? Like, if... well, I think, like, looking at our positioning, I think MB was closer to the center of the hitbox.
He
and I
definitely
closer to the orbs. Yeah, so what that tells me is either green is baited on closest to the orbs, or purple is baited on closest to the hitbox, whichever one is correct. So what we should do, I'm thinking, is tank goes to C or B, but steps like north of the marker, and the non-tank goes to B or A. And that way, non-tank is closest to the orbs, and tank is closest to the hitbox, to the center of the hitbox. So whichever bait it winds up being, it works.
That only matters for melee.
It matters.
No. If it's ever tank plus any green.
Yeah, any tank plus green combo.
Well, for me,
It would
I think-
only ever be healer or melee, because we never are on the same side as ranged, because both tank busters are always on the same side.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a scenario where I was on the same side with a tank buster ever.
It's been very consistent. Like, I'm at the point where every time I see a tank buster, the first tank buster orb on left, I immediately just go left because I know the other one will be there too. So, okay, so that'll be the play then for when we get green plus purple.
Yeah, sounds good.
And if that doesn't work, then fuck.
Also, funnily enough, green plus buster only ever happened to MB and Toto specifically, and in that combination, it never happened to anyone else.
You know,
I was gonna
think
say,
I
I've never
remember-
seen that before.
I think I remember when we were starting prog with Mortal Slayer, I was just going to D and Toto was going to C. I
It's
think,
only been on the left side as well.
Yeah. Like, it's to be smarter than me, take my spot.
I'll take it. I hate being
No.
last, actually.
Not Partson, somebody else.
No, last is really bad for me because I have to actually cast at the beginning. I'm like free casting free movement.
You Swift.
I have to use Swift. I have to use it for my Contra 6.
Ask Yoshi P for a second charge of Swiftness expansion.
Oh, sorry. Okay, we can just wipe this. I messed up.
Hey, we can recover. I think the rest is already out.
Moved very slow.
DPS stat.
挑戦者が細胞に規定された。落ち着いて対処だ。
Never
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Are you?
Like, my brain's not here on this pull.
It's very
Yeah, that would
hard.
be the first pull and then walk off the ledge during Act 3. It didn't move out in time during Act 2.
Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours. Diamond.
Anybody else gets scared and think the snake animations are gonna hit you?
If you stand in the puddle.
Maybe supports running to the head for real this time. Left's the middle. Go. Mortal Slayer.
I think closest person gets the top ward. We'll play it as a mark swap.
Next 2 minutes are pot.
Yeah, pot's in 30. I didn't. Sorry.
Pick a side and pray.
Right knockback first.
これはまさか再生能力が暴走している
right knockback first again.
何度も再生を繰り返しています
Are we using trying to tank LB or what? Okay, trying to melee.
You can see how much it does.
Like
1%.
1.5.
And it's so little. Well, if I don't kill MB 3 times, maybe we'll clear.
I collected a bunch of damage down, so. Well, anyways, I need to start actually looking for the safe spot in the slaughter sheds.
Yeah, it's
Got the
very
legendary.
deceptive to look at.
You have to just, the way I do it is you look, and whichever, like, one of the sides is gonna have like one of the little tumor pepperonis like closer to the corner. That is the one that the stack goes to.
Okay.
And then like the one without the tumor pepperoni is the spread.
Yeah. That's good. Are we calling which group has stack? 'Cause if not, I would like people to spread out so I can see what's
Yeah,
on.
we should.
So
we should spread
also happened
spread
to
out a
me.
little bit there.
Well,
I thought I had a
I
spread
mean,
at the first one.
I
I
was
was-
gonna say the thing that we were saying yesterday. I think Fartson is gonna stand up north, and everybody can tell off of a single person. If you see Fartson marked with a thing, that's your group's thing. Like, if he has a stack or nothing, then DPS or stack, and if he has a spread, DPS or spread.
I forgot to go up front for the first one.
Yeah, I'll just have to remember to look.
We could also just do all DPS stack and all tank stack. Or all tanks.
All the reports on one stack. Yeah, that should also make it obvious,
yeah.
right?
Well, the only other thing is I am trying to flash wings for the third slaughter shed, so ideally people will be stacked up there.
Oh, true.
You
I
wanna be in
mean,
front?
supports go north and DPS are just behind supports. Get caught by wings and you can see easily.
I can move forward instead of Fartson so he doesn't die then.
That could also work. I mean, either way, like we could just say supports inside the hitbox, DPS just outside the hitbox, and that way we're more clearly split. And I can
I
still
think-
win everybody.
Yeah, I think that would be easier for me because then I can, you immediately see based on your group and also looking at yourself rather than having to look at one person to lose one step. But I
Let's
guess
have let's have supports in front of the balls and the DPS behind the balls then.
That works.
DPS on Carbuncle.
I think actually you probably could also just like have your camo face like due east or due west, because if you see like if the if the tumor is like on the side you're looking at and you're a spread, you would just know to go to the other side. I guess whatever method works for people. Food check as well.
Okay, are you on Cloudflare?
Yeah, I turned it off, but it was still bugging for me.
Wait,
Weird.
flare.
The warp thing.
Okay.
I saw Discord as integration for that now.
Huh.
Which is
Yeah,
weird. Maybe that's what's causing issues, honestly.
Oteo and I were having issues.
I was trying to play Deep Rock with a couple of friends last week, and one of them could not connect into a lobby for the life of them, and we like spent half an hour troubleshooting. It turned out it was because they had warp enabled.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, VPNs make games weird.
Yeah, it does mess with some stuff. I've had it off for weeks.
Same. We don't really need it in Final Fantasy anymore, so I don't have a reason to have it on.
You're just gonna speak to DDoS into existence with that kind of attitude.
You don't need it for deadlock.
I had a 327k misery. Let's go.
Hell yeah. That's the clear. Let's go. DPS stack.
挑戦者が細胞に寄生された。落ち着いて対処だ。なんとおぞましい。腕が伸びているぞ。
Mitt might be a little scared.
戦線復帰。ここから挽回なるか。あった。挑戦者が倒れてしまった。 この動き巻きつこうとしているようだ。逃げてくれ挑戦者。
2, 3s, 4s,
挑戦者攻撃を当てさせません。
diamond? Or no, sorry, rectangle. Rectangle. Oh fuck. Yeah, sorry about that.
So yeah, I went to move and I didn't notice that the snakes are solid there, so you can't go through them. I was unaware of that.
Oh, interesting. Well, that feels kind of cooked.
Is our goose cooked?
I think the corner puddle was. No, what did I see that made me think it was diamond? I don't know. Well, I'll get it right next time. It's fine.
No, why do you look like that?
Why does he look like what?
Sheen.
It's called passion.
Have you tried it?
He wouldn't know fashion if two of them stood in front of him.
Oh man. I'll wait until after the poll, but I have to tell a story about a roulette today.
オーナーの悪行は許されません。私は挑戦者を応援させてもらいます。
Funky pattern.
Yep. Hey, it worked. Excellent. Support stack.
落ち着いて対処だ。なんとおぞましい。腕が伸びているぞ。
Oh. Wasn't me.
あった挑戦者が倒れてしまった。
Sorry if I scared the supports.
戦線復帰。ここから挽回なるか。 この動き巻きつこうとしているようだ。逃げて
Ones.
挑戦者。
Twos. Threes. Fours. That was my own fault. Oh, that should be fine.
挑戦者攻撃を当てさせません。
Diamond.
大変だ。リングが破壊されてしまった。
DPS run towards the hip. Middle. Go. Mortal Slayer. Alright, we're positioning around the balls.
Supports in front.
Supports in front.
Right side safe.
Potting.
Supports in front.
Knockback from left.
これはまさか再生能力が暴走している
Supports in front. Okay, yeah, this is making it a lot easier to see.
I'm so sorry.
Right side safe.
繰り返しています
Bob LB here.
We
Ooh,
try tank LB.
that
I
was.
think we should
yeah,
try
we'll
tank LB.
Yeah, try that.
Sorry, MB. I was.
リンドブルムが追い詰められているぞ
So we're definitely not gonna kill.
挑戦者このまま押し切ってくれ
Free not. Free. I think you hit it after the cast. I don't know if it.
I
got-
mean, I hit it
Hi.
at the end, but
We're dead.
That was pretty
it was
good
more
for
'cause
a lot of deaths there. Still pretty good.
yeah, it was more because the damage is pretty delayed from that, so I wasn't sure if we want to hit it.
We want to snap about it.
Pretty long, right? Or
Yes.
LB lasts pretty long. Or no, it's 8 seconds.
Tank LB3 is 8 seconds.
Yeah, the lower tank LBs last longer.
I want to check something because I think I might be doing it wrong. When we do the after curtain call, everybody goes middle to get our tethers started. Which ways are we spreading?
The same directions that you spread for the mechanic immediately before.
Could we also, just because I know some of them, it's like, is north, like, do north south far enough to snap them?
I mean, we can't have everybody run the same direction because.
Well, I was gonna say maybe like supports one direction, DPS another direction, maybe.
Oh,
Well,
we are
That's
doing
what we're
that.
doing.
It's
Oh,
just we
okay.
have to fan out because if we don't, then we all
Oh,
explode.
okay.
Yeah, it's basically
My-
just like if you were, let's say, here for your spread spot, you go to the middle for the tethers, and then as soon as the tethers spawn, you go right back to where you came from, essentially. And that should be far enough to split, even if like both people who are tethered are running to the south side. If they're running on the diagonal, you can still be far enough. Classic effort. And yeah, that the corner not being max melee fucks me too, because like I'm out there and just like, wait, but I don't have a Holy Spirit. It's fine.
Yeah.
Is there only one melee spot for that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Rip.
And if you have the stack corner, it's not melee at all. Granted, I can usually roll a GCD and still not have too much of an issue.
Yeah, I was gonna suggest if we want to reset the instance, but
I mean, if I was gonna say something too, like I'd say if we don't get phase 1 clear this pull, then we definitely should, because at that point we'll have about 2 hours of raid left.
オーナーの悪行は許されません私は挑戦者を応援させてもらいます
I thought it reset the instance timer when you make a new phase too.
Nope.
Oh, well.
Never
That
did,
would
never
make
will.
sense.
Small indie company, please understand.
It's not about making sense, it's about it being technically difficult to accomplish for them.
I thought you were gonna say it's all about the Mets.
I don't even know where the Mets are from.
They're
Cincinnati.
from New York. New York.
Oh,
It's the
Metropolis.
Cincinnati Reds.
they're the not Yankees, right? I remember.
Yeah, they're the National League team from New York.
Yeah, the not Yankees, the not Giants, and the not Dodgers.
You can tell I'm not much of a baseball fan.
Support stack.
挑戦者が細胞に寄生された。落ち着いて対処だ。
Try not to murder MB.
なんとおぞましい。腕が伸びているぞ。
We did it.
MB's really going for the positional there.
Yep.
My neutral position, and also I don't need you at third eye. If I miss third eye, then I'll leave.
I actively start trying to miss MB with my wings.
You died on one pulse being there because you missed the wings.
Wait, I'll know. Look at your number.
1.
Me too. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours. You are free to move out the cabin. I feel like I should make alternate lyrics to this song called Everything Hurts, just about aging.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Everything does hurt.
Rectangle. Oh. That's no bueno. That's doubly no bueno.
Ran over a puddle.
I almost did that exact same thing. Like, I honestly thought I had gotten clipped by it at first.
I was trying to see if my Fletch snapshot it, but it doesn't. It just ghosts.
I hate Fletch. And Contra 6, honestly.
Name something you do like.
I like pie.
Hidden object games.
Yeah.
Where's
No.
Waldo?
Real quick before
Where's
we leave.
Waldo, the ultimate hidden object game?
No, fuck those. And fuck I Spy books too. I hate those. Even though I have like all of them.
What the hell? Alteo, you like doing things that you hate. I think you're a masochist.
No.
Why do you think he's grinding achievements in 14?
Alright, I'm gonna go do what I said in chat.
Gross. It's to say bio.
Bev. God. Is Toto here?
I put my headset on literally as you were asking that question.
Yeah, this might be the only. Well, you might be the only person who gets this, but I've been doing like all the missions in Oasis, and there was one for Fisher for A rank that seems to be missing, and I kept refreshing the list to try and find it. But after like 15 minutes, I gave up and I looked it up, and for some reason, it's the only A rank mission that requires a weather condition. So that's fun to learn.
Good time. I finished my fishing rod, and I'll deal with log completion at some unspecified later date. Oh yeah, also I just remembered I was gonna tell the story it's not a very exciting story, but I queued into leveling roulette today on tank and immediately regretted the fact that I put on my normal tank outfit instead of this cursed ass thing that I'm wearing right now. Because we had your classic just like female character, Black Summer halter, tycoon tights. Those like they're of course dyed black, pretty standard outfit with the fashion leader title. And I'm just like, man, if I'd had this outfit on, I could have put the fashion leader title on and showed them up, but yeah, unfortunate.
Next time.
Next time.
Unrelated to 14, but I have a kind of a random little neat story that happened the other day. So my cousin, he's a sound engineer. He works in Nashville. And the album, I don't know which album, but one of the albums he worked on is nominated for a Grammy, which is very, very cool.
Oh
That's
shit,
sick.
nice.
Nice, good for him. Sound engineering work is so fucking hard. Props to him.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's tricky.
Yeah, he's been working it for a long time, but yeah, it's very exciting.
Yeah, I did not understand how hard it was until I was in a high school band and I bought a $500 license for Logic Pro thinking, yeah, this will be fine. I didn't know how hard it is to balance levels. You have to have like an ear for it. That's like something you need to almost be born with aside from schooling. So props to him, that shit's hard.
Yeah, I think he went to Full Sail, I think, and then I think he works for Blackbird Studios, which is a big Nashville studio. I think Martina McBride owns it, but
Yeah, I think Zach owns it.
but
Kind of the fact that he lives in Tennessee. But yeah, no, that's really cool. Does he do mostly like country music or just whatever sounds good?
Honestly, I think it's whoever comes in to the studio. I don't really know. I don't talk to him much. It's because he's busy. He's got wife and some kids and stuff. And
Cool.
I assume he just whoever comes in there probably works. And probably a lot of country because Nashville is a lot of country, but probably some other stuff too.
Yeah, good for him. Hope he wins. Well, I mean, I guess it's the album that wins, but he definitely worked on it. So.
Yeah, it's like I think it's like a team of like 10 people, I think, that worked on it. And it's not one of the Grammy nominations that gets like big pizzazz or whatever, but it's still cool.
No, yeah. I mean, it's still neat, especially because having your name on an album like that, like when Sam Carter was announced to work on the Endwalker soundtrack, I was actually really stoked because Sam Carter is a really good sound engineer. He's great at mixing. Little I know they would just use his vocals on the Ultima Thule song, but like whatever, still neat stuff. Is that just a recolor of the same mount that they put in the new exploration zone?
Yep.
No,
There's-
it's a different thing
There's
on its
four.
back.
There's
There are
four
four.
colors. Yeah.
The blue one has bunny.
A recolor of an old mount. Square Enix would
mean-
never.
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but
The part that I find particularly funny is one of the two new recolors is like the dark gray, blackish looking one, which is like I don't know how it's different from the one that you get for like 500,000 points on every single crafter and gatherer. I haven't looked at them side by side, but it's like very similar, and I find that hilarious.
They changed one letter number in the hex code,
Probably.
therefore it is an entirely different mount.
Yeah, it's big because it's taller.
All right, let's kick the ops in the. Well, I would say nuts, but I'm not sure he has them.
yeah, he's a reptile. They're internal, so kick him in the stomach really hard.
That works.
You have to kick him in the ball after overkill, just to make it through that.
Yeah, what if like the hidden mechanic is that one of us has to drop kick him like in the cutscene with Bomber?
You gotta tickle their balls a little bit.
オーナーの悪行は許されません。私は挑戦者を応援させてもらいます。
cycle them more.
What if we
You
pickle
won't
it,
believe.
put it in a brine?
Ow.
Oh, I didn't see it. We should reset. So.
What is your profile picture thinking, Hearts? Is that a hamburger?
Yeah, burger.
I only like saw it as an amorphous blob until I saw it on Twitter. I never actually looked at Parsons' profile picture.
Wow. I'm gonna go cry.
I feel like it's
Archie
hard to
always
see
do-
your profile picture with the RAR XD over on top of it.
It's funny.
On it in, yeah.
Arch, in your profile pictures are always something weird and indiscernible.
Yeah.
So I stopped looking at it. Remember when it was that lawn ornament you saw that you were all stoked about?
Blue Goku. I actually saw them again like last year. I guess 2025.
Sweet.
But they were closer to me this time. I don't know. They were approaching
dating.
slowly.
Yeah.
オーナーの悪行は許されません。私は挑戦者を応援させてもらいます。
But yeah, I think it was like exactly the same ornaments. They hadn't sold a single one.
Support stack.
挑戦者が細胞に寄生された。落ち着いて対処だ。なんとおぞましい。腕が伸びているぞ。 この動き、巻きつこうとしているようだ。
Ones.
挑戦者。
Twos. Threes. Fours. rectangle.
I wouldn't stand there.
But it's
I was waiting for the. No, I was waiting for the fucking Panta. I forgot about that because I technically never do anything there.
Rain soil.
Alright, Penta. DPS run towards the head. Into the middle. Wait for it. Go.
We should probably just reset.
I mean, we can break this.
While we're here.
I guess, okay.
Healer will be it.
Mortal Slayer.
Slaughter Shed.
DPS south. Supports
above the balls.
right side save.
Reprisals later, I think. Yeah. Knockback on right first. Knockback from right. No RNG in this fight. This is knockback from right again.
Did you say
Okay.
Archie?
Braver. Go.
That was completely clean on Splatter Sheds. That's pretty nice. Or Slaughter Shed.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are definitely right there. Just gotta get that one clean pull.
Yeah, his arms regrow back pretty fast, so like being able to do the spread early, I can look at him better.
Yeah,
Also,
the stacking is really helpful.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's it.
I was gonna say I commend everyone for also hitting mid and using self heals there.
Yeah, I gotta work on the reprisal timing for Mortal Slayer, just because it's really tight trying to get that, and then
Yeah.
also catching second Splatter Shed or Slaughter Shed.
Yeah, no, just some of the mitts for this tight are just like really precise timing.
There's six
Also,
of
just
your
tell Santa I forgot to faint the last two things I was supposed to bring.
I like that we got like triple support stack with the same tumor pattern every time.
Yeah.
And also the second and third were the same knockback.
I like being able to use your cast on one of them. It's a shame you can get more than one.
オーナーの悪行は許されません。私は挑戦者を応援させてもらいます。
Apparently somebody found a character named Kellogg Jones.
Like the cereal?
Yes.
Like the soda.
Kellogg Jones himself.
Or Kellogg was the last name.
It is. That's what makes it funny. Support stack.
挑戦者が細胞に寄生された。落ち着いて対処だ。なんとおぞましい。腕が伸びているぞ。
Ones.
Oh my god.
Twos. Threes. Ah shit, Abby Smith. Fours. I think we're kind of fucked. There's a tower gonna explode.
If your Alpha 3 and 4 try standing like close to the snake on the outside of the tower instead of in the middle, because it's easier to get clipped by 1s and 2s beta with their feather snaps if you're standing in the middle.
伝説のリンドブルムの力なのか。
DPS stack.
挑戦者が細胞に寄生された。落ち着いて対処だ。なんとおぞましい。腕が伸びているぞ。
There was an attempt on my life.
He'll live.
Only because I chose not to wear the clown shoes today, I guess. Ones. Twos. Threes. Four.
Anybody else see my world tour there?
Yeah.
I went the wrong direction. It's fine, I made it.
Good you went that way, because I was on the other side popping my tether.
Hope I used tactician here. We won't have it for the mechanic.
If you die, you know to win.
This is rectangle. Stay in the bubbles. Alright, Panto.
Yeah, we won't have it for this mechanic.
Supports run towards the head. Middle. Wait. Go. First time all night that I've had to go south side for the safe spot. Alright, Mortal Slayer.
Usually bully zombie.
Positions.
Hot stream 30.
Right side safe.
Hot.
right side safe, I think.
Nope.
From my side.
Stay here.
Sorry.
We're okay. We should be fine.
The damage down low.
Should be fine. We have a third slaughter shed. And we still have LD. Left is safe first.
何度も再生を繰り返しています
Drop the LB as soon as we can drop it now. Point one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Mitt, any Mitt you have?
I already have Veil up. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Orb.
Music stop. Oh no.
Why does he get ball?
リンドブルムの核
I hope that's the mount.
Just orb.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
核が脈打っている
Is he gonna
何や
like
らまがまがしいことが起ころうと
suck
して
up
い
all
ま
of
す
the champions that are hanging around the
Oh,
walls right now?
maybe.
I'm gonna fight him Bahamut style. Oh. Arena
Darker
check?
in
Oh,
here.
down for the
Oh,
count.
here we go.
Circle.
Phase transition.
Ew.
細
It's
胞
not
が
a tumor.
何かになろうとしている
It's naked.
It's living liquid, but he's made of flesh.
Nemesis, is that you?
Oh.
I got a Shiva phase 2. But a guy
Oh,
this
dear.
time.
Hello.
Oh.
Whoa. Damn.
Yay, good music.
新たなリンドブルムが誕生した
Is this Wicked? This is Wicked Thunder's theme, isn't it?
It's just the
Wait,
the whole Raid Tears music.
行け挑戦者絶対に諦めるな
Your arena?
Yeah.
Get to my clock spot.
Mitigation on
I have
this?
And
Probably a raid one.
Yeah, and spread as well.
yeah.
Yep. Application. Clone, maybe?
Yeah.
Snake load. Yep.
They're all facing south.
Oh.
I'm gonna.
They're different cast boards. Different cast boards.
Okay.
Okay, one of them did a tank buster, I think.
Yeah, South 1 had looks like Tank Buster. Half
Whoa.
from-
Ew.
ってことだ分裂して増えていくぞ
I have concerns.
What?
Quadrants, I
have
guess?
several
Quadrants?
concerns.
Pairs?
What?
Are those baited? Those might be baited.
Dark Resist down.
Is this Honeybee Lovely's theme, by the way?
Is it?
Yeah.
It's
Oh my
like a
God,
medley of
it's
all
like
the
a full-on
Arcadian
medley.
things. Yeah.
It's a half from
Oh.
Tankbuster. Okay. So we're back to
Oh, okay, light party stacks.
Holy.
Did any of those have cast bars, by the way?
The Cleave had a marker, like a telegraph on the tank.
Yeah, I feel like I saw that every single clone did a different cast bar, but I don't know how you tell which is which. And it looked like every other follow-up thing didn't have a cast bar. So I assume that means it's faded in some way.
A lot of them were just doing north-south cleaves, which like seems
Yeah.
didn't do
So
anything.
for the first set, I had I was nearest the south one, and I got punched with something.
Yeah, there was like a
Like,
dark
cluster.
AoE that gave a dark fall.
Yeah. Well, no, I think I got hit with a Tank Buster. I think.
Oh, that was a different thing then. So I took a circle AoE that gave me a vol, but I liked it
Circle.
solo.
I got a circle at the very end. Was it the same? Because it looked like the Phoenix Dark Circle thingy. Is that what yours looked like?
That might be a healer stack, because the tanks looked like it was a tank swap maybe. Because it was 2 hits with a half cleave, and then 2 circle AoEs after the second.
No, you just move out of the second hit. That gives it damage down.
Yeah. How much damage was the circle at the end? Do you know?
I have to check the log. I didn't see.
460k salvo on a tank.
I set a 6-minute timer, by the way, so we don't forget to move.
Okay.
So it could be light party stacks. 'Cause that would be like
Yeah, I think the big
200k on us.
yeah, so I didn't have my, I guess my cast bar is under my thingamajig here, but I was nearest the south one here, and I got hit with something for 326k.
I'm trying to check my bot. This thing will not load.
I'm just trying
I
to
think we should
see-
do one more poll. Just
Yeah,
see
any
stuff.
WAF BRB?
Yeah, well, I think there's a lot of proximity things. Well, based on Luhi's screenshot there, it looks like those are simple enough. Like, maybe that's just the two on the side do cones that are baited, and then the two north-south do, like, proximity, like, jumps.
I think the cones always
then-
went straight north south though.
Oh, did they? It looked baited to me, but...
And then
Unless
I
there were other cones I didn't see.
So,
I think-
the
oh,
north
sorry.
one did Mighty Magic, because that was MB and I both got hit, and I think they were the two closest. And, okay, I got hit by that plus an auto at the same time, which is why I got knocked to like 6k, and I was terrified.
Here are the tests, by the way.
yeah, speaking of Mighty Magic, though, this was the second set. I believe it came from the furthest one for me, and I get hit by it. But it is hard to tell.
Can you see right? Because like what I saw in my point of view, and this is for the first set one, like I could see the balls coming from its hand. So
I just posted a screenshot. Toto and MB got a debuff after the first cast bar went off, like after the replication cast bar went off.
It looks
You
like
were, I don't know where
Was
you were
it
standing, but you
instantly?
guys got one. Or, sorry,
yeah,
it wasn't
that
after the
was-
replication. It was after the first clones went off.
yeah, Mighty Magic hit both me and MB for damage and put him in Dark Palm on us.
Okay.
And then I guess the last thing was I think it was the big, like the two big dark AoEs at the end. The one on Sheena did 460k, and the one I think on Zac did 788k. So those might be like those stacks or tank clusters.
It seems like a pretty big difference in damage between the two. I wonder if it's the tank buster and the light running.
Well,
maybe.
this is a
You had
memory
the
game.
dark res
So-
down.
Yeah, so two people got a dark res down, and then on the second set there were 2 punches, and then a bunch of dark res down, unlike everyone else.
I think it's
So I think
Let me
whoever
screenshot these.
gets the first 2 dark res down get the punches on the second set.
I think the big circles at the end are tank busters, because there's 6 total dark res downs. So it would make sense for tanks to take those.
Yeah, based on the second set of cast bars, it could be top tier slam. We think top tier slam is the cast bar, is the tank buster, right?
yeah, because Louis died.
So it would be 2 busters, 4 spreads, and then I guess a pair for the Mighty Magic. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Mighty
It's
Magic
a-
is 2 people because it was
Yeah.
me and MB in the first one. So it's 2 people.
It,
So
it can't be a tank buster because there's 2 of them. There's one on the first set and it gives them a fighter vol. There's 6 total of the dark small AoEs and 3 total of the big fire one. Because he does
Oh, wow.
he does 1 cast of each on the first set and then he doubles everything.
when he splits, yeah. Wath is back, by the way, if we want to pull.
yeah,
Do we want to touch base with Wath, or do you just want to pull again and see?
I feel like there's nothing to really discuss right now. Like, it's hard to figure out like how things are even looking.
Yeah, I want to know
I
how if
missed
the
half the
tank
discussion
busters.
anyways, because I was trying to think of how to say Mighty Magic is like a wiki game and like a cohesive joke.
I mean, there is like heroes of Might and Magic.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, let's
Just,
just
just go
let's pull.
plug spots, see what happens.
The tank buster was south, and the Mighty Magic was north that time. So let's see if it changes.
yeah. If we're right, the top tier slam is supposed to be, but right.
Yeah, top tier slam was south.
How are you supposed
I feel
to
like we
take
don't
3
even
tank
need a
busters
countdown. I
with
feel like
a
we should
roll?
just chain pull and use our time in here while we have it.
Yeah, don't worry about the long cooldown. We do 5 seconds. Unless healers need more, I guess.
No.
I'll do pre-pull veil this phase,
Yeah.
starting on the next pull, because I didn't do it early this one.
God, those autos hurt. Oh my god.
Yeah, they do. 64k through mid.
I saved Tactician. I wanted to see how much it did.
Alright, so just clock spots and see who gets what.
They all look the same.
Oh,
Oh, Boath got the Tank Buster.
Second kick again? Is it in this direction?
yeah, this time he just faces and then
Yeah.
does a cavern cleave. But yeah, that time we had north and south have the cone.
This is the X again, same thing as last time. Those...
Alright, so I
The
noticed.
slam is baited.
So one thing I noticed was the one due south that time was one that did one of the north-south cleaves, and I noticed it split and it like went off to the side.
Yeah, they repeat their mechanics after they split, so the second set does the same as the first set. So like there's one slam, it'll split into two, and those two clones will slam the second time. Because I took a purple at the beginning, and then I walked up to the slam one, and I baited the slam for the second set.
Well, I guess the issue with that is how do we know which one in the very first set is going to do that if it's proxy to the clone? Because you wouldn't know which clone is doing it until the second set. Like on the second set, you know because the first one does it, and then you can see where it splits. But
Here's
It's not a tank buster, guys. Guys, not a tank buster.
no, I know, but that doesn't
Yeah, but
change
Altheo
anything.
keeps referring to it as a tank buster. It's not a tank buster, it's a stack.
Sorry,
Yeah,
like,
it took 400k.
yeah, it's gotta be it.
So would it maybe be something like stack kind of on each side of the boss, like in light parties, to maybe like bait two of them to do the tank buster, and then I don't know how the other like growth cleaves would work, but
Well, I was gonna say, my thinking right now for at least what we should try in the next pull is like, I guess take your clock spots, rotate them 45 degrees clockwise, and then just like basically have two people on either side of each clone, with being like just far enough that the two people getting the magic balls won't clip each other, but the two people who are getting the fire one do stack so they don't die.
Okay.
So if
so
you
like
take
roughly
a
this
stack,
position.
Um,
These markers. Sorry for it.
I was just gonna say if you take a stack on the first set, you have to take a spread on the second. So we'll have four
Yes.
people that have to take specific things, and four people
Yeah, it
that
looks like
flex.
it looks like the clones spawned like right in the center of these 4 diamonds. So yeah, just like basically here, like these tiles, like center of these tiles would be where you're hanging out, kind of thing.
Where is it? Is it here? Is that it?
Just on the intersection of the X,
Is it
the tiles.
here?
I think I think we should do goal based, like have DPS together and sports together, because then for the second set we can have fixed spots for the people who don't have a debuff.
I mean, right now I just kind of want to get info.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying we can do this and not die. Like, we just do pairs on the first set by roll, like DPS with DPS, and then the second set, you have a line from east to west. It's either going southeast to northwest or southwest to northeast, but we just have like ranged melee ranged. And then the people that got hit.
Really quick, sorry. Toto, when you were suggesting like standing on the sides of the clone, is the 1 or 2 marker next to be correct for where we should be standing? Or do you mean like even further in the
No, I mean like literally this tile where I'm standing right now. Like I'm thinking this
very
close.
close.
Well, because ideally we need to be close
So,
enough
like,
that if one of the two people
here.
on either side of a tile gets hit with fire, the other one still gets caught in the AoE, so you're stacked.
Oh,
It's
even
like,
closer. Like right here.
The problem with standing there, if the north and south do the cones, you will get hit by those.
because north and south would be pointing them east and west.
No, they're pointing them north and south.
What if you do
We just
one
had
and
that
two
happen.
markers? What if you do 1 and 2 markers like on the edges of each like pattern like that? Would that work?
Oh, okay. So I think my brain was under the assumption that the cones are baited, but they're just fixed north-south 100% of the time. Is what it seems like.
Oh, so the B one's gonna do it. Okay, north and
So
west.
so the only baits would be for the balls and the fire, not for the
Okay.
cones.
Well, I guess in that case, can't we just do like a light party left right, and like see where the balls go? Because if there's that's the only bait for the first set of clones, we would see where the balls go, see who does the balls, and then if Fartson's right and it's a memory game, you would see how they split in half, and then know where the balls ones are again to bait them the second time, and then based on the other things that just do their like set mechanic north south, you would like adjust to those because you would know like at least roughly like what else is happening, I think, right?
For the second set, it looks like the cones are always on a straight line through inner card, and then the stack spread are on the other inner card with like one on each side. So like a stack and a spread next to each other there.
Mm-hmm.
Just so we have it for reference, that's cones coming from north-south going through the middle. Oh, that's bullshit.
I think I missed part of this. I know we're talking about baits. What is being baited and how? Unless I was just speculating.
We think it's the fire and the dark, we think, are what's being baited, and they're at proximity, and the cones are just always north-south. The problem is we just don't know which ads are doing cones and which are doing the others.
Well, you know what you're doing cones because they telegraph first.
Yes, movement check.
Yeah.
Good call.
Because I think
So it might just be able to stand center, wait for cones, and then react. But then I don't know how you would know stack or spread on each of the remaining ones.
Well, it's possible on the first set, all you have to worry about is the stacks, because like that way you only have to worry about baiting one thing, and then the split like tells you everything else you need to know about the mechanic. Right?
The problem is if you like the stack is killing people, and if we try to bait their stack but it's a spread, the spreads will kill them. So like I think we just need to throw spaghetti at the
The
wall.
spreads are much smaller than the stack is.
I was gonna ask them, but
Yeah.
looks like it.
The stack's also kind of small,
Yeah.
though.
When we do a poll with just 4 people standing dead center on the clones and see how big the stack is, or the spread. And then just like do the spreads at the edge of the stack. And if it's a stack, it'll hit both. If it's a spread, they won't. And then if you get cone cleaved, you get cone cleaved. It's quick enough that we can just.
Are we
refill.
having 4 people north? Yeah, 4 people north, 4 people south.
4 people
No,
standing
it's-
under the clones and everyone else just
Oh,
wherever.
Yeah, it's
Like if you can
One
record
person.
footage, stand under a clone.
Oh, okay.
Let's have the DPS just go to each one.
If you can record footage, stand under a clone, look
I've got the
top
north.
down. That's all we need.
I'll grab south then.
Okay, Louis, Toto,
And grab more.
MB, and Zach. Or I guess
I am standing underneath a clone, right?
Only if
Is
you're
it-
recording footage. If you're recording footage, stand under a clone. If you are not, just do whatever. We just need a size of the stack.
Okay.
That's literally all the information we need.
Food check as well. That extra bit.
And they go get that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, they can be east-west.
Get behind him.
なんてことだ。分裂して
Okay, so the north ones are the fire these days. Except when they jumped.
East-west clone cones.
Oh, right. East, west. And then, yeah, okay, so that Buster, it looks like it's half from Cleave shared. He does a second kick behind him, so everybody behind him nobody kicks from that, and then he hits both tanks again with a follow-up afterwards.
Did he not just turn there?
He turned.
He
he
did.
kicks, he turns, he kicks again, and then he hits the tanks a second time. Because the last time I took that with Invuln, I got hit with 2 point-blank AoEs at the same time after the second kick. Alright, I got a good shot of this size.
Yeah, you and I got the stacker. Just lucky.
I got one of the spreads there. So.
There, it's like a circle that roughly extends out to the points of the diamond, the inner diamond. So like radius is the diagonal of one of these squares.
It looks like the spread looks to be about the same size, where it looks like it goes to the edge of.
Does look exactly the same.
Yeah.
So maybe these would want to be in between them, these things, like this.
Okay, yeah, I'm seeing the logic now. Yeah, okay. Except I don't think the numbers work there, because if we get
Did they not?
east-west from the north, if like north-south ads are doing east-west cones, or east-west cones doing north-south, or east-west ads doing north-south, I don't know, murder.
Maybe this.
So I think they would need to be like diagonal in between the letter markers.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking at the screenshot that I posted with the north-south cones, that looks like it should be pretty clean there.
And you'll always dodge the cleaves this way?
You'll always dodge the cleaves this way. The only question become, how do we do this without doubling up on people getting hit with the dark orbs? Because like if we do it this way, then it should be guaranteed that if it's 2 people in each number, we should be guaranteed that one number will get the fire stack, nobody will get hit by the cone, but 2 of the numbers will get dark spreads, which means we'll have 4 people with dark fall after.
Yeah.
Which actually might actually be okay, because it would mean that there are 4. There's only 1 mighty magic actually in the second set of
And 2
attack.
top tier slams, yeah, which will hit 4 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we would need. Well, it would.
So
it would
what
be
if-
6 total, right? Because it would be 2 getting mighty magic and 4 getting the slams. But
Sorry,
that would work.
which one is the stack again? The slam is the stack, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
So, what if you watch the ones that did the? Because we can tell from the first one which ones did the stacks or the thing that gives the debuff, and we watch them rotate. The people who didn't get hit by them on the first one and don't have a debuff would watch where they split to, and then like figure out based on the rotation which one to go to. Like you could probably do like Snake Prior or something, right?
We have 4 people with debuffs that have to take specific things, and 4 people without debuffs. The people without debuffs, we can have set spots.
Yeah. Oh, you mean like fully set
So-
splits?
Yeah, so like east-west prio, like melees take the inside ones, the range take the outside ones, regardless of their stacker spread. I guess maybe following stacker spread might be easier. Yeah, maybe following stacker spread's easier. So we like have melee is follow one of them, range follow the other, and then you do your left right prio.
Okay.
Move check.
So instead of doing live party based, we would want to do it like roll based. Or are you saying that the two
I guess
melees
it
like
doesn't
independently?
really matter because we know that two people that are not getting debuffs will be opposite at the start.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say my thought right now is put a support and a DPS on each number marker. That way, we will end up going into the second round of ads with one DPS, one non-DPS with Fire Vuln, and two DPS, two non-DPS with Dark Vuln.
Okay.
And then from there, we can do something like the non-Dark Vuln DPS always take the things, or we can figure something out. But I think if we set it up that way initially, it should be easy enough to do like a pretty consistent. If you didn't take this mechanic, you are now doing this 100% of the time in the situation.
Okay. Yeah, that seems fair. So do you want to put just like range on the number markers? So like range DPS are 3 and 2, and then healers are like 4 and 1 or something. And the melees would do the like moving.
But
Or maybe I'm
everyone
misunderstanding.
on the letter markers.
Everyone? Wait, I thought he said that.
Well, no.
When are you talking? Okay, so at the start we
At
have
the start.
we have 4 markers with ads on them, the letter markers.
Yes. And
2 of them are doing things, 2 of them are not. For debuffs.
Yes. What we're saying is for that first set, we have one support, one DPS on every number marker. And I think what Zach was saying was we maybe want to split them so it's like a tank and a ranged, and then a healer and a melee as the pairs. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I was thinking that, and then you could have like a designated flexor within your group, right? Like melees can flex or something. I think, right? Maybe I'm misunderstanding.
Do we?
Well, I guess I kind of want to just do one more poll and see right now if the number split is going to work, and we'll get what we're expecting. So,
do we have to do like whatever the Hesperos where we have like 2 close and 2 far, but they're so 2 close people where they're not going to clip each other, and then a second person right next to them that they're not going to bait. So 2 people will get the stack, 2 people will get nothing, and 4 people will get spread.
that is exactly what I'm proposing with the number markers. Like that's how it should always map out if we do this. So, yeah. So
Okay,
I guess
I see what you're saying.
Let's say, like, I mean, just light party sides for east, west, tanks and range go north, melee and healers go south. So like I'll be up at 1, Sheena at 4, etc. And we'll start with that and make sure that it distributes correctly, and then figure some shit out.
Yeah. If the buffs are distributed correctly, we just need a prio system for the second set, and it should solve.
Yeah. It's just the no debuff would treat it as a fireball. They take the spreads with the other ones. You're
So you
standing
go
on a
to
marker.
You go to 3.
Yeah, you go to 3.
Go to 3 and either get hit by something or don't. And then when we see who gets hit by what, that's when we'll figure out the next half of the strat.
Like for the entire fight, starting from the beginning, just stand on
Like
3.
when the clones come out. When the clones come out, go to 3.
Okay,
You
the
can-
first set of clones or the
You can
second?
just stand on 3 the whole time if you're not sure. You can just stand on 3 the whole time.
yeah.
if you're not sure.
Let's
it'll
have,
be-
like, relative to the middle of the arena, put supports on this side of the marker and DPS on this side, so we don't double bait spreads on the same one.
That's
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
It's basically just DPS are on their clock spots and supports are rotating clockwise, and then DPS are moving a little bit clockwise in their marker.
Okay. You good pull.
I test full range.
He has a pretty small hitbox, so.
Wow.
Oh wow.
What the?
He is
Okay.
Oh my
He's
god.
glasses.
You have to get right up on him.
You have to touch him, I guess.
Freaky boss.
By the way, first GCD 15 second mid lasts for this.
Good to know.
Here, what you come? Yeah. You go.
Also, just I'm gonna we can do the geometry later, but I do want to see if max melee is actually workable for this.
Althea, pick another corner.
Althea, shift to the there you go. Okay, yeah, it worked. We got 2 fire, 4 dark. Perfect. Oh,
Oh, right,
that.
なんてことだ。分裂して増えていくぞ。
Ow. I just got autoed. Alright, she knew we can try and soak this together, I guess.
Watch the way he turns.
Get behind him. And we should both get hit by another thing here. Oh, that's big. Jesus.
Aging.
Stagging?
Ooh.
Oh,
They're going around the room.
More
Dude.
dudes.
it's Taboo from
Oh god.
But they're tethered, tethered.
yeah.
It's me?
Oh my god.
It's me, Smile.
Leaving other to corpses.
I was not prepared to see. God, that's hurt.
Oh, you can
I'm
do
guessing
okay,
you
okay.
can't take a,
numbers.
Wait,
Cones,
wait, do we have to, like-
circles, stacks.
what the
They're doing different mechanics.
I got my own.
This
Yeah.
one's a Gina has a 4-man stack.
What?
What?
Oh, is this circle
That's
and
so
knockback?
That's so funny in the distance, seeing just the other tethers just disappearing as specks with the tethers. Oh, that's a crazy
footage.
Oh my
mechanic.
god. Yeah, mine.
Well, I know
he
what
jumped-
flame I'm
so I
wearing.
got one where he like jumped me and then did narrow cones to other people.
Yeah.
As a hit. So that was.
I
I
didn't
gotta
take
go-
one.
I
I
gotta
was
go
just kind of standing off. I'm guessing you can't take your own clone. It seems like it would probably kill you if you have the tether from your own mechanic. But
Was that where the clone? Where the
I think
feathers?
it matters. I think it's just the order they go off in.
I think so.
I was kind of hoping
Also-
that we could like make the tethers snap to our clones, but it didn't.
Mhm. Also, my clone didn't spawn a tether as well.
There was
I
a
guess
4-man stack, so we might have like stuff that doesn't do stuff.
Yeah, I don't
Should
think
we-
Toto's got one either.
Oh, should
Also
we
didn't
maybe
go off at the same time.
should we try to figure more out about the previous mechanic though?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it's a cool thing, but
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. So I'm still struggling to see where, like, the clones are going.
That time the stack was outside, wasn't it?
So the stack started. I think the stack was south for the first one, and it went
Yeah.
on MB and myself.
Well, there were 2 of
And
them.
then-
Splits. Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yes. I mean,
And then for the second one, I think I got targeted with the spread. I don't know where the spread started. Like
I think
which
the spread-
one it was. Was it north?
I think the spreads were inside on the northeast southwest cardinal or inner cardinal. Because I think it was spread here and stack here. Because I was standing next to the inside.
Yeah,
one when I got a
it
spread.
was spread clones on the inside, and they were on odds.
Yep. I think they were.
Yeah, so I guess.
Wait.
Well,
Because I
it
don't
should be
think the-
1 and 1.
Well, I don't
So-
think Wathana got hit by anything.
At the very beginning.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think we got hit by anything.
Yeah, because the stack will choose one party and the other party won't get anything.
Oh, right.
But you
so
you would treat it as if you got the stack.
if we get the same. And then how do we rotate this off of that again? Sorry.
For the second set, we'll either be broken east-west or north-south. Like, we'll have that time we had 2 purple on east, and then 2 purple west, 2 fire west. So the fire west would bait the purple on the west for the second set, and the purple west would bait the fire west on the second set.
Okay, and if I get nothing, I pretend I'm fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you do the
But then-
opposite of what you get on the
If the cones at the start go north-south instead, the north purples take the north fire for the second set.
Okay, so we're keeping it split in north-south.
I
Or,
think
no,
it's-
sorry, we're keeping it split relative to where the cones come from?
Yeah, so like if the cones cleave the arena from north to south,
Yeah.
then you'll bait the north or south relative. So like you'll always be south
I'll
or
always be
east.
south. So, yeah, okay. Okay.
But you might be on the northeast side if that's where the non-cone things are in the second set.
Right, because that would be east still. So I would either be... Would I ever be on 3? No, right?
You could be if you were south prio and it was southwest. You'll never be on 4. 4 is the one you'll never be on.
Okay. Well, so it kind of is like Snake Pride then.
It's not really a clockwise thing, it's just like east or south prio based on the cone.
Movement check.
And for the second set, you just stack on top of your. Wait.
The
Well,
cones
for
are
the
going off, so you have to be like outside the cones. And if you're the stack, you stack. If you're the spread, you spread.
yeah, because there's 2 stacks and then there's 1 spread.
Okay. Let's see it again.
Am I still
This
standing
is-
on green? Or...
Yeah, to begin with.
We
This
could
is
probably go
definitely-
closer to the hitbox.
Does it still dodge the cones?
Not
if these are like
really. If the cones go through the middle, it's iffy.
I'm definitely gonna need visuals for this because I am like
Mhm.
not processing it terribly well from
Yeah.
audio only, but I am working on setting up like little diagram fiddles. So that is-
I'm a little lost, but I have a conceptual understanding of what we're doing.
Yeah, same. I have a feeling this is gonna be a particularly difficult fight for me because it seems like there's a lot of quick directional figuring shit out, and I'm not very good
Let's
at
just see
that.
it again. Oh, yeah.
I was like, you should be standing here.
Wait, really? I thought you said
And should be standing here. You want one of you to be close to the south clone and one of you to the west clone. Or east clone.
Yeah.
yeah, so it's DPS on your intercards, but rotated clockwise, and then supports rotated from yours. If that makes sense. From your cardinals to your intercards, but on the yeah.
Also, watch your feet. The cones might clip it very slightly.
Behind him.
So I'm coming here, right? No?
Involving this. Should you get behind him after? Behind.
I'm raising. Oh, I lost.
What is that at the 2 big dark
It
circles?
is
It's still a
it's
tank
the
buster.
second half of the tank buster. It's
Oh, okay.
yeah, the buster is shared cone, or I guess you can't really call
Your
it.
half room cleave.
It's the half room cleave, then he does a second one that you can dodge, and then he does the giant balls on the 2, number 1 and 2 on threat after that.
Oh my god, he's just like Van Fatale.
The cooler
They do
band,
look about the
you know?
same size.
So, that was east-west cleaves, and then I watched the thing split, and I watched it move. I got nothing, so I went to 3, and nothing happened again, so I don't know what I did wrong.
I got a spread and I stacked first and then spread, and I stayed on 3 the whole time.
We had this at the start. Cones going north-south.
Oh, wait, that's what you're classifying as north-south. I thought you meant like north-south
Cones went
from the
north-south.
north-south clones.
So the cones went north-south. So then we had one group of fire debuff south and 2 groups and I'll just use green for nothing, but whatever. So we have these people. So the second set, they're gonna line up. So they went like this. We want since we're already split up with 1 east and 1 west fire group, we would stay east and west. And then the fire would bait the spreads, and the spreads, the darkness would bait the stacks. But like if the initial cones were going east-west, like this.
Okay. Yeah, no, my issue is I thought that you were speaking of
Actually,
the clones, and you said east, west, or north, south, not the
I guess the cones don't really matter. It's really if it's the north-south hitting us, then we do east-west prio. Because if it's the north-south hitting us, then like both the purples will be on the north.
Movement check.
So I guess, yeah, cone direction doesn't matter because it's the first time we saw those cones. Like, not going through the center. Yeah, if the south cone hits you, you do east prio. If the east cone hits you, you would do south prio. Because if the east hit you, then the north group would have the same as you, so you would have to like split up from them. So you would stay south, they would stay north.
Kind of difficult to determine who's supposed to be hitting me if I don't get anything.
If you don't get anything, you're fire.
Yeah, but
So,
like I don't know if it's east, west, or north, south.
The ones that are doing the cones aren't hitting us, so you ignore them. Like 2 clones do the Proteans, 2 clones do the stack spread. then you
Zach, you kind of have to watch yourself and the party next to you in case you get nothing.
Okay.
If it's easier for you to just watch the east clone, if it does Proteans, you're east prio.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Yes.
And then if the south does Proteans, you're south prio. For the second set.
Yes. Thank you. That is much easier.
You just take the opposite of what you get first.
It's like for every corner, the closest add to you doing Proteans, that's your prio. I think you'll stick to that relative wall for the second set.
I think I understand, yeah. And then when it splits in half, I just watch what half from that one rotates, and then I move with it.
You would have to look at the other groups. Because if you get fire first, you would want to bait a spread second. So you'd look at the spread split up, and then follow the one that goes to the east side for what we just had.
Okay.
So if it ends up outside, you're baiting outside. If it ends up inside, you're baiting inside.
Okay.
And then I guess we would just do like for the spreads, the DPS are clockwise of the ad. The sports are counterclockwise because that's kind of how our markers are this turn.
I don't think you do them like that, person. I think if you have this clone on the outside doing spreads and the cones are going north-south, I think you have both of the spreads on the outside here.
Okay, so you'll both be either like on the outside one side or the other. And then the stacks will be inside on the other side. So it'll be kind of L-shaped.
Move check.
Yeah, because for that part we kinda have to know where the cones are going.
Yeah.
This mechanic is a lot. It's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
I think we just need to
I'm like-
get used to the step-by-step a bit.
I feel like I'm equal parts happy and also annoyed that it's this early, because like it's good that we're gonna get to practice it off the rip and not have to go 5 minutes into the fight in order to see this and then die to it repeatedly, but at the same time I'd like to see past it.
We saw past it.
But at least, yeah, I would say at least it's not a body check. Like, at least not in the same way that T12S was. Like, you can rumble fuck through this and see past it.
I like how the weather in here is considered fair skies.
Well, I would like to pull again and just look at it again. I don't think I have a full understanding, but I just want to like look at it.
I definitely don't have a full understanding.
Yeah.
Like, this is gonna be a I need diagrams and written explanation of mechanic.
Are we gonna have so many diagrams for this?
Oh yeah.
Diagram, the
It's
fight.
already a doozy.
Yeah.
I feel like I get what's happening. It's just like the prio things.
I feel like seeing who does what is what's throwing me off, because like conceptually I get like how you're supposed to do it. It's just like they look the same. That's what messes me up.
Behind him. East is gonna do spreads, west is gonna do stack.
なんてことだ。分裂して増えていくぞ。
Oh, Toda and I live our slamming.
We
He's
did.
got Mighty Magic as well.
Well, and also there were the cones that got me at least.
ここでだ。
Out.
さあ復活で。
We were putting the. I guess we would be inside because yeah, the Mighty Magics would need to be outside. If yeah.
Somebody, which debuff is stack and which debuff is spread?
Fire you cannot take the stack. Dark you cannot take the spread.
Spread's
Okay,
the
So fire
dark
people
takes
take spread.
stack.
Yeah, and dark people take stack.
Yeah. So as soon as you see what you get, you need to watch the opposite clone.
Yeah, that's what's like messing me up, man.
Yeah,
It's
because
also
I
like-
got. Sorry, because yeah. So Toda and I got hit by Mighty Magic, right? So we needed to watch the one that did top tier slam and follow that.
It's just hard to even know which one's doing what. Like even when I get hit, I'm like, where did it come from? I don't know.
Well, it helps to look at the party next to you, like Farts had mentioned.
It's always
so
the
if-
close one. The close one. They're all close proximity baits.
Still on one. Okay.
So there's two doing cones, you ignore them, and then the other two are always opposite each other. the closest one is the one that's gonna hit you. So like if you're on 2, you'll only get hit by C or B. You'll never get hit by A or D.
So if 2 is doing spread, 4 is also doing spread. Right?
Kind of. In the second set, they'll end up next to each other, so there'll be like one here and one here. One's doing stack, the other's doing spread.
Right.
Either that or they're both doing cones.
Okay.
But like, yeah, 2 and 4 would either be 4 cones or 2 stack, 2 spread on each side.
Okay.
So once you go middle after taking yours, you're either following A or D.
Okay, that's what was messing me up. Okay, when you were saying like East Pride or South Pride, I was like looking at those clones and I was like, huh? So I'm looking at the A and B instead of the...
Yeah, well they split.
Oh.
Each clone, one of them will go east, one of them go west.
Move check.
Yeah, I think at least the way that I'm thinking about it right now is I'm at 1. I wait to see where the cones are originating from. I immediately look at the other, like if they're coming from A, I look at B. Coming from B, look at A. I see what mechanic that one is doing, and then that's from there. I know what I'm doing for the rest of the mechanic because I just watch that, see where they split. Because the other thing, it seems like it's consistent, is like what Fartson was just saying. One of the 2 lines, diagonal lines for the second wave, is always the cones, and the other diagonal line is always the stack spread guys, and they alternate if they're stack spreads.
Okay.
So like, you could follow your own clones, like the one that was near you that did the attack, and you'll know by process of elimination where the opposite mechanic one is.
Right, because they're always opposite.
You want to follow the opposite one.
Like,
so, because I was thinking we could call out if it's stacks or spreads on the inside or outside. We had opposite on this ball. One side had a stack on the inside, the other had a stack on the outside.
Well, can I make the point I was trying to make?
Okay.
Which is, if you see the fire guy at A, and then you see them split and go northwest of 4 and northwest of 2, you know immediately the dark guys are southeast of 4 and southeast of 2.
But
that's all I'm saying. Is
that's not always the
watch,
case.
You know where they are.
I think that it is, Gina, because they'll be next to each other. Like, it won't be the same on each side necessarily, but it'll never be 2 stacked next to each other, right?
I don't think we've seen them
haven't
next
seen
to
it
each other yet.
Not on the same
So it could be,
side,
like,
but it could be like spread on the outside, like northwest of 4.
But Toto's saying if this one is a stack, this one's a spread.
Yes.
So you could follow the stack, but then you know the other one's a spread that you have to take. So if you get hit by a stack and you follow it, then you just go to the spread.
Oh, so you can still look at your own one and follow it.
Okay, no,
if you just remember that the one next to it is opposite.
Yeah, and so far at least it seems like it's always consistent where it'll be like, if this is stack and this is spread, then on 4 it's the same pattern. Like, this would be stack this side of 4 and this side of 4 would
It's
be
not.
spread. It's not? Okay, never mind, ignore that part. But alright, let's just see it some more, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's get some reps in.
Let's bash our head against this brick wall.
Oh, I get reps because the mechanic is called... Yeah.
Do you think this boss will let us go uptime eventually?
Maybe.
Do you think this boss will ask us what time it is?
It's 4:23 a.m.
Thank you.
I have to get the soundboard up. I do want to see... I'm pretty sure I have enough time to do a small modicum of read here. Just make sure. Oh yeah, you can see it.
Behind him?
Holy.
Behind him? Behind him?
なんてことだ
Spreads were coming through. Oh, right. The fucking cone. Okay, I think I'm parsing this a little better in the brain. A little bit.
$144K. Ow.
I don't think I was up in time. Nope.
No.
God, I'm gonna need to just like pop some fucking. I'm gonna pop Rampart just like just for those autos because my god, that is absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, I mean I've been slapping Aquavale on you there too.
Yeah.
Any questions before we pull again? Or are we just practicing?
I think I understand it now, like after that talking.
Any
I didn't fully
questions,
understand.
Okay, so if
Sorry for being crass, but we are on a timer.
yeah, no, we should definitely do more polls and stuff. But
not be. Yeah.
Zach, what's your question?
no, let's just pull the boss. Doesn't matter. Just playing.
戦いは終わりません。行け挑戦者、絶対に諦めるな。
No, but actually though, can we like, you know, I understand we're on the timer, but let's not, you know, completely talk each other down. If people have
Yeah,
questions,
I'm gonna be honest.
I get what Farson is getting. Like, if people have questions, we should answer the questions. But if you don't have questions, like, we shouldn't talk around in circles.
Like, we should
Yeah,
pull
no,
until someone wants to ask a question.
I don't disagree. Let's not talk each other down completely. That's all.
なんてことだ。分裂して増えていくぞ。
I forgot to Rampart. Get to the middle, behind him.
Look where he's facing. Dodge. Behind him. And another tank buster part. Yeah.
Yep.
Wonder if he faced his second aggro, because it looked like he just turned to Shino.
That might be it, actually.
Could just be random.
挑戦者の姿に変わった何が起きるというのだ
Trying to get a good view here. Okay, I didn't see those markers the first time. I have no idea what mine is.
Slank if you want. Yeah, arm's length a knockback.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
we
good
can.
to know.
Yeah, we can all arm's length it. If we just want to see stuff, I guess.
It
So-
gives a wall. There's more than one of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so I think also with the knockback, I was next to whoever got it. I hit my arm's length and I got yeeted off. So I think it's like the nail dive. I think where like extra people get knocked back if they get hit.
That's
I
fun.
guess the defamation they get of the wall.
You can definitely dissect those markers after.
戦いは終わりません行け挑戦者絶対に諦めるな
Or just try to hit your brief pull attack and then just don't actually hit the button. Behind him, behind him.
なんてことだ分裂して増えていくぞ
Oh wait, we were fake
Yeah,
fire.
I was
we
trying to
could've
get away
been
from
fire.
you.
Sorry.
Oh, good. Buster's gonna go on
Yeah,
Buster
and
on
watch
him.
out. Look, please. You get.
So I see 2 stacks, 2 defamations, 2 cone. I got one of the stacks.
Have a cone.
I'm gonna just try and be by myself and invul.
ここでダウンさあ復活できるか
Been mana for this guy multiple times.
Oh, that went sneaky. That or just fell off right as the attack went out.
All the things go to involves in this.
But also, I did take what was supposed to be a 4-person stack and not die, so that's good.
We want the range to take the circles and just take them like east-west or north-south,
Oh, we could do that.
or to the wall, and then like have the rest of the party go the opposite cardinals. See how far out they have to go.
行け挑戦者絶対に諦めるな
Just realized I know what the bounce is going to be. It's going to be another recolor of like the Delta Skate mount, which we then got again kind of this Fire Snake version.
Alt 3. Return of the king and Knuckles.
Is King Knuckles Ugandan Knuckles? Or is that something?
分裂して増えていくぞ
second hit Buster is gonna be fucked.
Oh.
Yeah, it's actually good to know that you can provoke halfway through the, like, while he's doing the second kick, and you can still get the bait and take the Buster from him.
We go behind it. Yes, yeah.
Yeah. He's nearsighted as fuck.
戦いは終わりません。行け挑戦者、絶対に諦めるな。
I want a boss where you can like go under their hitbox like Shiva.
One of these pills I'll remember to actually send around. That's the stuff. It's a small enough arena that it's actually kind of easy to do. One of these days I'll remember that. I'm just like so focused on the other mechanics happening. Alright, Sheen and I have Buster. Behind him.
Oh, he turned around.
He turned. That is random.
Probably baited on solo.
Oh lord.
Maybe for this person, maybe. Maybe it's random.
God, that Buster hurts.
Do you want me to save Aquaval for that?
Maybe. I mean, I only had. I mean, I had Guardian and Holy Sheltron for the second hit, and it was like 216k. But I think it'll be comfier when, like, we're not panicked and half dead. It was just.
I guess I'll. Yeah. Also, I guess I'll delay my asylum as well. Should help a little bit.
After he turns, the party should stay in the middle in the hitbox.
Like dead center?
Yes.
Yeah. Because that makes it easier for the two of us to move out and just not murder people in the process.
It doesn't cover mid? Okay, that's good to know.
Now, it's. I mean, the Buster is huge, but it targets the tanks, so. It's like after the second kick, just stay there.
Thank you, tanks, for your sacrifice.
Darn. It's either that or we sacrificed one of your guys because everyone's running.
No, not me.
Did it again.
なんてことだ。分裂して増えていくぞ。
I'll share with Sheena.
You can pinball it.
Okay.
Or you can share it. Or, I don't know. You guys. I'm sorry.
Well, I didn't involve because he said the healer's chair.
Okay, sorry, for that poll I have a question. So, I think that was the first poll where Toto and I got fake, well, not the first one, but like it's the first one in a while, where I'm supposed to take spread for the second set. So,
Yeah, we got hit with Dark on the first one, so we were supposed to take
oh,
stack.
we were supposed to, okay, never mind, ignore me. I was just dumb. Good poll.
The unmarked is the like if you
It
don't
has a
get
fireball.
Unmarked, unmarked takes spread.
unmarked is spread out.
なんてことだ。分裂して増えていくぞ。
I was probably in the wrong place there.
Yeah, I think we were supposed to be on the east one because that was east-west cleaves. So we should have been on the southeast one, Toto.
挑戦者が倒れてしまった。
Well, I got one of them. Yeah, I think I was just trying to go to the nearest one to my clock spot, which was not correct, I guess.
何かが現れました。これは一体。なんと挑戦者の姿に変わった。何が起きるというのだ。
Alright, I got a deformation. I'm just gonna
Take my deformation south.
I take
Yeah, I'm
yours.
taking mine all the
Let me
way up
take
here.
yours. Oh, okay, I can.
ここでダウン。さあ復活できる
The
か。
cone from the first thing hit me.
It's
I
probably-
died to the mono burst, but I didn't get hit by yours.
Yeah, the cones are baited on players, it looks like, or at least target players. I don't know how it picks.
Closest, probably.
Jumps on a player and then might pick from that player, like who it hits.
I think it's close with the way, like, cone stuff. Like, closest or furthest, my guess would be.
戦いは終わりません。行け挑戦者。絶対に諦めるな。
Behind him?
なんてことだ。分裂して増えていくぞ。
Oh,
Got me.
fuck. Yeah.
Should have ran north, I guess.
Yeah, it was that did the thing again where I'm just like, I say east-west cones and then I go east-west because I'm stupid.
戦線復帰。ここから巻き
Speaking of being
返せる
stupid.
か。
You don't know what the player clones do, right? Us. Yeah. They don't do anything.
Yeah, I don't think they've done anything yet. Probably after all the tethers resolve.
なんと挑戦者の姿に変わった。何が起きるというのだ。
Okay, dead people still get tethers, interesting.
Oh, the boss has a tether.
Yeah, that's the one that does the skinny cones.
立ち上がったぞ。挑戦者は諦めない。
Yeah, it does 4 cones. That's 5 players.
I like the music in this phase.
It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I do like a nice medley.
いけ挑戦者絶対に諦めるな
Behind him.
なんてことだ分裂して増えていくぞ
What?
I think I was. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm starting to see this now. I just like there is so much going on. Okay.
I think we treat the cones on the second set as like making 3 lanes. Like if the cones go east and west, we have like outside, north and south, and then inside.
Yeah.
And then the far clones will be the outside lanes. The close clones will be the inside.
Sorry, repeat that, Fartson? My BG was...
The cones will do like they'll kind of form 3 different lanes. After this,
Can you grab multiple tethers?
you can,
Yes.
but it'll get rid of one of them. You can only have one at the end.
I have a stack.
I think I got hit by 2 defamations. I only had 1 tether, but I saw 2 orbs get launched on top of me.
A sneaking kick.
Also, I am 100% completely lost about the priority on this. I don't understand if it's clone-based or cone-based, because I feel like I keep hearing both of them, and I don't know what to look at.
It's fun. So the cones, if they go east-west, they'll like kind of go through 4-1, go through 2-3. So then we'll have far south, far north, and like center east-west kind of safe at the last set. So like the center line would bait the inside clones, whether they stack or spread. And then if you're baiting the outside clone, you would do it like outside. But for the first set, like if you get hit by the B clone on 2, then 1 is going to get the same debuff as you. So you would be south prio for following the opposite clone. Like when it splits, you would follow the one that goes south. Because one's going to have to do the same clone, but they're going to go north.
Wait, what? No, I'm confused.
I'm just lost.
So if B hits you, and you're standing on 2, you're going to get a
Yeah.
debuff. The group on 1 is going to get the same debuff. Both groups are going to follow the clone from D. When it splits, 1 clone is going to go north, 1 is going to go south. 2 follows the south clone, 1 follows the north clone.
So it's not
2
dependent.
is south, and 1 is north. So 1 follows to north, and 2 follows to south.
And that holds true even if C is shooting the cones east-west. It
Yeah, the
doesn't matter
cones
what
tell you-
cones.
The cones tell you where to stand to do the baits, but the clones tell you which clone to follow.
Okay, sorry, I had it reversed in my head this whole time. I thought we were doing it based on the direction the cones were from the first set. So, like, if the cones were... Okay, I'll just shut up. 'cause,
Or, like,
I don't
first-
confuse people.
Our first 3 polls, the cones are always going through the center, but they don't, so you can't follow them because they're inconsistent.
Yeah, if you pull up the Inkscape I just shared, this is kind of just as an example. If this would be like north-south cones on the odds. So it's basically there's room in the middle and there's room on the east and west edges. and it's basically just if you're baiting, because we have the remaining clones, the dark and the stacked ones, are on the evens, the 2 and 4 side. So it's if you're baiting somebody that's on, if you're baiting one of the clones that's on the inside of 2 and 4 towards the center of the arena, you are in the middle on the north-south safe line. And if you're baiting one of the ones that's on the outside of the 2-4 markers towards the edge of the arena, you are on the outer part of it, in the far east-west lanes. Does that help?
Maybe.
I mean, we can give it a few more shots. We
Yeah.
and then try to put together some formal diagrams and write-ups and stuff after.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
pick
definitely a
something.
mechanic. Yeah, it's definitely a mechanic where, like, conceptually I get it, but definitely diagrams will help a lot.
Yeah, this is a lot in a very short amount of time, and you have to remember a lot of shit.
Which is good.
It's
I think
the
this is
first
how fights
mechanic.
should be. This is how
Yeah,
fights
it's
should
really
be.
good plan.
Don't introduce things to us baby mode. Just throw us into the fire.
Full beans. Full Sean Bean.
Scene Bond?
I'm having fun. Yeah, I'm having fun so far.
Personally, I really like the first half, so
Yeah,
I have
the
high
first-
expectation.
this fight's pretty legit. It might feel differently by the end of it. You know, we'll see. Get behind him. Cones are east-west, so the lanes will be north and south.
分裂して増えていくぞ
Wait, can I fuck it up again?
I might have misread. I'm not sure.
Buster's going on Fartson.
I got it.
Altea, do you want to take the first deformation clockwise from north? And I'll take the first counterclockwise.
And where do you want to put it?
If you soak it north, like hard north, and I'll take mine hard south.
Okay.
Stack in the middle.
And then everyone else can go east-west to dodge.
なんと挑戦者の姿に変わった何が起きるというのだ ここでなさあ復活できるか
Behind him.
Oh, that's like a tower.
I think it was a misstack. I think is what happened. Reenact.
Reenact.
Oh, our clones are gonna do it now. Okay.
Oh my god.
They're gonna get what we got.
Wait, is this going to be some
Nether
fucking...
Wrath far, far, far.
Ow?
Something.
Is this going to be some, like, fucking T shit where, like, we have to do the mechanic a specific way and then our clones do it the same way?
Oh, I was thinking relativity from 12 E12s.
Oh,
To use it. This fight's wild.
So maybe-
It's great.
Maybe we just pick stuff up based on where our clone spawns, so that way the
Oh,
cycle
Yeah, I
is
think
consistent.
that's
Probably.
how it's gonna have to do.
The north one went off first, so I'm guessing it'll do it in the order that they spawn in at the start of mechanic.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Because they spawn in pairs and it looks like usually clockwise. But I'm
Puts-
Yeah, I
Was
think
the
they've
North
gone
the
clockwise.
person that took the boss tether.
戦いは終わりません行け挑戦者
So we might need to assign mechanics based on the order of the clones, but yeah, we'll figure that out some other time.
Yep.
It should have footage.
Assign mechanic based on vibes.
Behind him. East-west cones.
なんてことだ。分裂して増えていくぞ。
Almost. I'll have Vogue up in time. Just don't be near me. Behind him.
立ち上がったぞ。挑戦者は明らか
So
に
gonna hit
Zach.
Zach.
Oh.
Shit.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm good.
宣戦復帰。ここから挽回なるか。
But hey, we almost got the first mechanic clean on that one.
これは一体。なんと挑戦者の姿に変わった。何が起きるというのだ。
Oh, I've got the tank tether, or the boss tether again.
ここでダウン。さあ
I think
復活できる
I've
か。
got like a defamation or something on me again.
Behind.
But the clones have like different like circles above their head that have a different shape in them that I think indicate.
No, I know. My clone had a cone, but then I got hit by Mana Burst, which is a big AoE circle. Like afterwards.
Near.
Yeah, that's not surprising, but good to know.
先ほど起きたことが再現されている。
Okay, yeah, so it's just doing... Oh. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it is doing whichever mechanics we got. Because I saw the cone spewing out of my own clone. Which is the mechanic that I got with Heather.
But
It's
it
the
wasn't,
boss one.
it wasn't doing it the same order the mechanics went off the first time. Because, like,
No.
I had a defamation, but I was the last clone to go off. So it didn't go
Uh,
off.
Yeah, it's
might
doing it in the order that the clones spawned, but the mechanics that the person got. So, like,
the near far might be an indicator of which clones like to act first as well.
I think that was
Or it
just
might,
a
like-
spread marker that happened or something. It looked like there was like purple eruptions on players.
Yeah.
Could it be a
Wait, my
tank
thought-
buster?
Which
I
one?
was gonna say it might be like Brood Abominator with the near far shit.
Oh,
where
yeah,
it's like a
maybe.
tank buster kind of thing, and then he
Yeah.
goes into the other stuff.
Mhm.
Brood Abominator type.
Or it
shit.
could be like Hesperos, where
Yeah.
the tank buster for that was like 2 unit.
Behind. Coming for east west.
なんてことだ。分裂して増えていくぞ。
Zach and Wasp. Zach and Toast.
Yeah, they are pretty consistently spawning so far north and north-south and then clockwise from there.
なんと挑戦者の姿に変わった何が起きるというのだ
Ow. Those are fucking 80k autos. Holy shit.
There's so much happening.
So I got confused because I was standing under my own clone, and I'm like, why are my animations not doing anything? And then I realized I was standing underneath my own clone.
Oh dear.
You didn't think it was weird that you're suddenly 10 times bigger?
I'm focused on other things. I'm not interested now. I wonder if, because there's like, he's like the president of the Arcadian, and there's like the Arcadian Medley, if he's gonna do like any mechanics from like Wicked Thunder or any of the other bosses that are in the medley.
I could see Wicked Thunder because she's one of the imprisoned ones.
North-south cone. Behind her.
Yeah, I was like, that's middle safe, right? If it's
Yeah,
north.
I said north-south cone, so then I tried to do the wrong orientation. So I'm stupid.
Buster's gonna be on me. And me and Waff.
Well, yeah, I hit.
If Toto's dead going into that, can someone sack for the first hit of the Buster? Because I don't want to use Invuln for it. I want to save it for later.
I would volunteer, but if Toto's dead, I'm usually dead. Okay, north-south means, yeah, it seems pretty consistent. North is, there's like a big safe spot in the middle.
Yep.
Big rhombus.
Behind. Cones were north-south.
I'll sack.
I'll be up for the second. Watch out.
Really kind of them to not put raid wides.
Yeah, I'm expecting that'll be later if it happens again.
I'm up. Oh, sorry, you got the Defamation MB. Go north, MB. Or it's 2.
Yeah, I keep getting a defamation on me. I don't know why, without picking it up.
I think
Once you pick up your tether, just stand under your clone. You have time to move after they turn into different tethers.
Alright, I think we got one more.
We can get 2 if we just want to jump after the replication and practice that one more time.
Yeah, I think either I'm doing something wrong or I'm just like
I think our priors are weird.
I think the prio makes absolutely no sense at all when you do anyone. Just to be like perfectly blunt about it, it makes 0 sense to me, and I will not like understand how this mechanic works. Like we need to come up with something else. I have no idea what I'm doing.
The first mechanic?
Yeah, the first mechanic makes no sense to me.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I think
some
it's
shit out.
we just need to like sit down and actually spend time hashing it out. Because
Yeah.
right now we're all just flying by the seat of our pants.
Yeah.
North, south, cones, get behind them.
なんてことだ。分裂して増えていくぞ。
Wasn't close enough for the.
They're second.
I'll sack.
Behind him.
Watch for the cleave.
He turned.
挑戦者が倒れてしまった。
Do you want to practice replication one more time? Otherwise, I don't think I'll have time.
戦線復帰。
Um,
ここから挽
I
回
think we'll have. Yeah, we'll have time to do like a half
現
full.
れました。
Get this
こ
one.
れは一体。なんと挑戦者の姿に変わった。何が起きるというのだ。
Defamations will be north and south. Do not get hit by them.
Fine.
Well, a cone is going out first from my far. Okay, that does look like it's probably a far near
Yeah.
bait.
No, it only did 148k, the far thing, because I get hit by
Oh,
one.
really? Oh,
I'm wondering if for the there's 2 stacks and 2 deformations. I'm wondering if we want the opposite, like the ones that go off at the same time to have the same mechanic, but we can theory craft that later.
well,
For the cones there too, when you pick it up, it's not a cone from your clone, it's a cone from you. Because I picked up a cone and I went to the wall on D and I shot a cone all the way across the arena. So it gives you a cone, not your clone.
Good to know.
Yeah, the icon
you're facing,
bounce
right?
is based on your facing. You just spew in front of you.
okay, so the
Okay, so for the
original
big
ones
one-
come from what you're tethered to, and then the second one during rewind is from you.
Yeah, the first set's always centered on you. When you pick up the tether.
No.
Yeah,
the
it
first one,
resolves on
the first
you.
one, I picked up the tether. It was not from my clone. It was from me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what
The
first one's
first
saying.
tether
The first one is
resolve on
from
you.
from your character. The second set is from the clone.
Yeah, the clones don't do
Go for the
anything at
second
the
one.
beginning until reenactment.
So for that, you need to get to the side of the clone, or like behind that clone.
Well, I mean, you can...
That time, the cones were north and south, so they just cleaved each other through the middle. So you'd have to go like East West.
Good shit tonight.
Hell yeah. And I know folks were getting a bit frustrated